welcome to Naturally High, the channel that helps you grow your 4A, 4B and especially 4C hair to longer lengths. It's been about a year since I last came onto YouTube and twisted my hair with you. Many of you know that twists are one of my staple styles. The reason for this is that they're gorgeous, require low maintenance, and they're a fantastic way to retain length. As Audrey Davis Sivasothy states in her outstanding expository work on the science of black hair, our tresses must be treated like fine silk to reach their full potential. Hence, the main aim of this video is for you to witness how I handle my hair at this crucial stage in my hair regime. So, if you're ready to join me, get all your items out and we can twist together. Are you also twisting your tresses today? What products are you using? How long does it normally take you? To twist my hair, I'm using aloe vera juice, leave-in conditioner and flaxseed gel. This is my first time using flaxseed gel and I'm eager to see how it affects the neatness of my twists. I'm working on hair that was recently washed and has remained in in-between twists. These are the loose twists I put my hair in for washing. Even though they're messy loose, they look fine in buns and other updos. You can learn more about sporting these imperfect twists as an interim style here. Since my hair is already sectioned and not particularly knotty, removing each loose in-between twist and installing a rope twist in its place should proceed fairly smoothly. Keeping my hair in the same sections means I do not have to put my tresses through the traumatizing experience of being parted on a regular basis. Since every form of manipulation imposes some form of stress on the hair, finding ways to minimize this will help your delicate strands reach longer lengths. Even while sporting a twist out, I'm now in the habit of leaving my roots anchored in plaits to retain the partings. You can learn more about this technique and about clumping by watching the videos linked on screen. Let me break this down for you quickly. For a typical month of clumping, I wash my hair in loose twists. I then wear those twists until I have time to style my hair. And when I do, I reuse the same sections for my new set of neater twists. These new twists are neater because they're normally rope twists instead of loose twists. And when it is time for me to take these twists out, I leave my roots done, and this helps me retain my partings. My original plan was to show you how I plait my roots and then twist my hair when I do these loose rope twists. This allows me to have a twist out later on with roots that are still anchored in plaits, and so I managed to retain my sections even with loose hair. But I was so excited by the fact that I was trying out this new flaxseed gel that I'd made myself that I forgot to plait my roots. So when it was time for me to take my twists out and wear that twist out style, my clumps as I call them, I left the roots twisted for those twists that did not have plaited roots, and that worked just as well. But I don't show this in this video, so you can look out for that in a future video. So I think I've added too much gel because it's now impossible for me to twirl my hair while I twist it. And that's how I go about my loose rope twisting. So for the next twist, I'm going to use a bit less gel. By the way, this entire idea to use flaxseed gel to twist my hair comes from Indigenous Strands. If you're not following her, she's got a fantastic channel, a bit more rustic in that she doesn't hyper edit her videos, but it's very authentic if you're into that sort of old school natural hair tutorial style where it's much more conversational and less of a production. She's got really long hair and she has very minimalist techniques for caring for it, and I'm all for minimalism when it comes to taking care of my hair and for other aspects of my life, really. Again, I unfortunately do not show myself plaiting the roots, but what you can see is my twirling the hair as I twist. This makes for longer lasting twists. I normally don't do this so tightly, which is why I call these twists loose rope twists. And now's a good time to give the ends a little trim. So far, I'm loving this. So this will be my last twist on camera before I start watching Netflix. Right now I'm watching Derry Girls. What are you guys watching on Netflix these days? Let me know in the comment section below. So I am finger detangling, and I actually haven't added any aloe vera juice or any oil or any water to do this because my hair is already somewhat lubricated from existing product. This is actually quite a big section, but I'm still going to do it together because the sections at the back don't have to be that small. So I'll fast forward through the rest of this. To rope twist my hair, I twirl each section to the right and twist the section in my left hand over the one in my right hand. To see this in detail, please watch the video linked on screen. The next morning, I couldn't wait to see the result. Natural 85 and Indigenous Strands swear by this gel, and I was excited to see how fresh my twists looked. To my horror, the gel had dried and left thick white splodges all over my beautiful twists. That said, I was definitely a fan of how set my ends looked. Maintaining this uniform curl prevents the individual strands from intertwining and knotting. Why is it like this? This is horrible. It is so visible. This is not what I was expecting at all. Don't even know, I think I'm going to take some hair out because I have to wear a wig. Because I am in a hurry and I do not want this gel cast to be visible on my hair throughout the day. Goodness gracious me. I'm so disappointed. Things like this always happen. Nothing is ever as straightforward as it seems in a tutorial. It's clear that I used too much flaxseed gel, but I really wasn't expecting the gel to form little white clumps all over my hair. I know this doesn't really look all that real, but it's all I have time for this morning. So I've just done these 2 plaits around the perimeter of my hair and I've got like the rest of the hair just coming over. I had hardly any time to prepare the wig. I'm in a hurry, I'm going to work, and I literally just did not want that white cast all over my hair. I dealt with that already with the mixture from Nappy Headed Jojoba when I couldn't completely detangle my hair, and then I had to leave like that coconut cream stuff in my hair, and I really felt very horrible about it all day. So I'm not doing that again. So this is how I'm wearing my hair today. I hope nobody, well, I don't really care if anyone notices, to be honest. I think it's quite obvious, but we'll see. Later on that evening, I took my aloe vera juice and sprayed it into my hair, and then I gently glided my fingers down my hair to remove the gel, or at least to get rid of the visible gel cast. And this is how my hair looked the next day. As you can see, the gel cast was no longer visible, and I was feeling myself. So, now I want to know, have you used flaxseed gel to twist your hair before? Has this ever happened to you? Share your story in the comment section below.